Everyone, welcome to my live. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mhm. Drop your names in the comments, everyone. In the comments. Drop your name in the comments and I will write it here. Carter, welcome. How are you? Warcher, how are you? Is it Warcher or is it Karcher? Let's go. So we have is Whisker. How are you, Whisker? Hope you are doing well. Whisker. And then we have is Michelle. Subscribe, Michelle. Don't forget to subscribe, Michelle. How are you, Michelle? And we have is how are you? Subscribe to my channel. Hey, subscribe. Everyone subscribe. Ryan. How are you, Ryan? Like and subscribe, Ryan. Everyone, like and subscribe. Then we have is Kim. How are you, Kim? I hope you are doing well. Don't forget to subscribe. Kim, subscribe to my channel. Then we have is Lily. How are you, Lily? Hope you are doing well. Subscribe to my channel. And we have is thank you so much, Adele. Thank you, appreciate it. There you go, Adele. And then after that, we have is Belle. How are you, Belle? Subscribe to my channel. Everyone subscribe. Everyone subscribe. Subscribe, guys. Then we have Zeppelin. How are you, Zeppelin? Subscribe to my channel, Zeppelin. Here you go. And then we have is Julia. And then um Julia. Subscribe to my channel, Julia. After Julia, we're gonna do is Izzy. Subscribe to my channel, Izzy. Subscribe. Everyone subscribe. All right, Tyson. Subscribe to my channel, Tyson. Subscribe. All right, Quinn, subscribe to my channel, Quinn. Subscribe. Here you go, Quinn. Hope you are doing well. Cena, subscribe to my channel. Cena, like and subscribe. Everyone, come on. Let's get to 10 likes. Everyone, I need 10 likes. Guys, Kofi, subscribe to my channel. Kofi and like. Live. Mishja, subscribe to my channel, Mishja. There you go, Mishja. Hope you like it. We have is Winry, subscribe to my channel, Winry. Guys, I come live every day. Subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification icon so that you are notified whenever I am live. Ellie, you are next. There you go, Ellie. Hope you like it. And then we have Hope. How are you, Hope? Don't forget to subscribe. And then we have is Lacey. Subscribe to my channel, Lacey. Subscribe. Then we have is Luna. Subscribe to my channel, Luna. Then we have is Zoe. Subscribe, Zoe. Everybody subscribe. Amber, subscribe to my channel. Who is after Amber? After Amber is gonna be Anna. Subscribe, Anna. Subscribe to my channel. Then we're gonna have is Nella. Subscribe to my channel, Nella. I hope you are doing well. Everyone subscribe. Then we have is Aaliyah. Subscribe to my channel. Aaliyah, here you go, Aaliyah. Hope you like it. Betty is next. Betty, subscribe to my channel, Betty. After Betty is gonna be, after Betty it's gonna be Leanne. Subscribe, Leanne. Subscribe. And then we have is Brian. Subscribe, Brian. Everyone subscribe. Everyone subscribe. Everyone like the live. Let's get to 20 likes. 20 likes. Let's get to 20 likes. Ariana, you are next. Ariana, subscribe to my channel. Everyone subscribe. Then we have is Sophia. Welcome in. Welcome to my live, Sophia. I hope you are doing well. Subscribe to my channel, Sophia, and like this live. Let's get to 20 likes, guys. Come on. Lottie, welcome, Lottie. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, Lottie, and like this live. We have is Leland. Subscribe, Leland. Subscribe to my channel. And then we have is Gwen. For that, Dwayne and Dwayne. Then after that, we're gonna do is Faith. How are you, Faith? How are you doing? Subscribe. Bobby. Subscribe to my channel. Everyone subscribe. Then we have is La. After that we have is Laura. How are you, Laura? Subscribe to my channel, Laura. Then we have after that is Maya. How are you, Maya? Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, Maya. Okay, Katie. Subscribe, Katie. Guys, share this live as well with your friends. Danny is next. Subscribe, everyone. Rika is next. Rika. Subscribe. Subscribe, Rika. Moon, you are next. Subscribe to my channel, Moon. Everyone subscribe. Everyone subscribe. Gurnaz. Subscribe, Gurnaz. Gurnaz. And thank you very much, Prime. Appreciate it. Cody, subscribe to my channel. Then we have is Emily. Subscribe, Emily. Subscribe to my channel. Everybody subscribe. Everyone, let's go. Guys, let's get to 20 likes. Guys, double tap. Double tap the screen right now. Emily, thank you so much. Whoops. Then we have is Bentley. Welcome to my live, Bentley. How are you doing? Subscribe. Bentley, subscribe. Then we have is Madiha. Subscribe, Madiha. Madiha. Everyone subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe. Then we have is Lori. Lori. Subscribe to my channel. And then we have. Thank you very much, Prime. Nazifa is next. Nazifa. Subscribe, Nazifa. Then we have is Bree. Subscribe, Bree. Subscribe to my channel. Then we have is Naila. Subscribe, Naila. Subscribe to my channel. Then we have is. You're welcome. Ermina. Subscribe, Ermina. Alright. And Akani. Where are you from, Akani? Where are you all from? Comment. Write the country name next to your name, guys. Miriam, welcome to my live. Subscribe, Miriam. Guys, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification. I go live every day, and I want you all to be notified whenever I am live. Yeah, here you go, Guilia. Hope you're doing good, and I hope you like this. And then after Guilia, we're gonna do is who else is next? Asa, how are you, Asa? Hope you're good. Then we have this Amoris. And then after that we have okay, Charlotte. Thank you very much, Charlotte. There you go. Alright. Then after that we have is Elk. How are you, Elk? Everyone subscribe, Elk. Subscribe to my channel. Iris. Subscribe, Iris. Everyone subscribe. Tina, subscribe. And then we have is Chloe. How are you, Chloe? Subscribe. Chloe. And then after that, we have is LA. How are you, LA? Subscribe to my channel. Everyone subscribe. Nana, how are you, Nana? Subscribe, Nana. Nana. Zara, here you go, Zara. Subscribe to my channel. Zara. Then we have is Lily. Subscribe, Lily. Subscribe to my channel. Everyone like. Let's get to 30 likes, guys. Let's get to 30 likes. Prime. Let's get to 30 likes, guys. 30 likes, everybody. Erin, subscribe. Elinde. Subscribe, Elinde. Then we have is Miley. Subscribe, Miley. Miley. After that, we have is Kate. Subscribe, Kate. Everyone subscribe. Like this live, guys. Guys, you're not liking this live. Let's get to 30 likes, guys. Double tap your screens. Zia. Welcome in, Zia. Subscribe to my live, Zia. Then we have is Sylvie. How are you, Sylvie? Subscribe, Sylvie. Subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends as well. Neil John. How are you, Neil John? Interesting name. Neil John. Subscribe. Camille is next. Subscribe, Camille. Camille. Everyone subscribe. Olaf. How are you, Olaf? Olaf. Then we have is Mila. Subscribe, Mila. Subscribe to my channel. Guys, let's go. Then we have Safi. Everyone like this live. Everyone double tap. Everyone subscribe. Moe. Subscribe, Moe. And we have is Paula. How are you, Paula? Subscribe, Paula. Thank you, Gilly. Thank you for the hearts. Jack. Subscribe. What we have is speed. I don't know, something is wrong with the audio. It's breaking up. I don't know, there's some issue going on. I'll try to fix it in the next live. Mason is next. There's Fatma. We have Devin. Then we have is Hassan. Everyone subscribe. Devin subscribe. Hassan subscribe. Everyone subscribe. We have is Anita. How are you, Anita? Subscribe, Anita. We have is Renzo. Subscribe, Renzo. Lucas, how are you? Subscribe, Lucas. Subscribe. Then we have is Raheem. Subscribe, Raheem. Tiffany, welcome in. Tiffany, how are you? Subscribe, Tiffany. And after that, we have. Can you see me? Can you see? Guys, can you see? Angela. Then we have. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. All right. Then we have is Amelia. Then we have is Emily. Emily. Subscribe, Emily. Then we have is Jenny. Subscribe, Jenny. Where are you from, Jenny? Then we have is Fane. How are you, Fane? Subscribe, Fane. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just take a break. I'm gonna take a break, 5 minutes break. Okay, guys, hang tight. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, guys, 5 minutes break, guys. Take care of yourself. All right, guys, I am back. Let's go. Whoops, hold on. Hold on a second, guys. Let's go. Amy. There you go. And then we have is Kate. How are you, Kate? Here we go. Georgie. Don't forget to subscribe, Georgie. Subscribe to my channel, Georgie. Subscribe. Clive. Subscribe, Clive. Subscribe to my channel. And then we have is Jasmine. Jasmine, subscribe. Subscribe, Jasmine. There you go. And then we have is Mia. Mia is next. And then after Mia, it's gonna be Cameron. Cameron, subscribe. Cameron, subscribe. And after that, we have is Caroline. Subscribe to my channel, Caroline. Caroline. There you go. Then we have is Kiana. How are you, Kiana? Where are you watching from? Subscribe. Guys, let's get to 60 likes, guys. Come on, Nicole. Like the live, Nicole. And subscribe. Like and subscribe. Julia. Subscribe. After that is Lisa. How are you, Lisa? Subscribe to my channel. And then we have Emily. Subscribe and like this live. And then we have is Pino. Subscribe, Pino. And then we have is Tessa. Subscribe to my channel and like this live. Let's get to 60 likes, guys. 60 likes. Come on, everyone. Jacob. Like this live, Jacob. Like this live and subscribe. Koei. Subscribe and like this live. And then we have is Anna. Subscribe and then we have is Augustina. Subscribe. Augustina. Subscribe. Guys, subscribe to my channel. I go live every day. Hit that bell notification icon thing so you are notified whenever I am live. Samuel. Tanishka. Jay, how are you, Jay? Hold on, guys. And then we have is Antonella. How are you, Antonella? Subscribe, Antonella. Subscribe to my channel. Antonella. Subscribe. Everyone subscribe. And how are you? Is Ian. Subscribe, Ian. North. Subscribe, North. Mila. Subscribe to my channel, Mila. London. London. Have is Kayla. How are you, Kayla? Subscribe, Kayla. Everyone subscribe. From Jing, where are you from? I wanna know where my audience is from. So guys, write the country next to your name. Then we have Zoom. Trudy. And then we have is Summer. We have is Abigail. What country flag is that? I'm sorry, I'm really bad with flags. We have is Amelia. Subscribe, Amelia. Subscribe. Everyone subscribe. And then we have is Laura. And then we have is Abby. How are you, Abby? Subscribe to my channel, Abby. Yes, you have subscribed. Thank you. Marisol. Johanna, subscribe, Johanna. Let's go, everybody, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's get to 70 likes, guys. 70 likes, come on. Sarah is next. Guys, double tap your screen and like this live. It'll take less than a second. Everyone like this live. Come on, let's go. Yuji. We have, and then we have is Cheryl. After Cheryl, it's gonna be Taylor. We have is Mauritius. How are you, Mauritius? Where are you from? There we are. Hold on. Mauritius. There we go. Then we have a Scarlet. Scarlet. We have is Farron. How are you, Farron? There you go, Farron. Subscribe, Farron. Subscribe, Scarlet. Then we have is Jag. Subscribe to my channel, Jag. Everyone subscribe. We have Lanway. Subscribe, Lanway. And then we have is Emin. Yeah, subscribe, Livia. Subscribe. Kala. Subscribe, Kala. Lola, subscribe, Lola. Subscribe, Daniela. Subscribe. Ethan, subscribe. Is Jumpy. And after Jumpy is going to be subscribe, Jumpy. Avery, subscribe. Then we have his Lamb. My middle name is Lamb. Alright. Then we have his Julie. Let's go, Liz. Salmon. Subscribe, Laith. subscribe. And that's really beautiful. Sell and subscribe. And then we have is Kevin. Kevin, subscribe, Kevin. What the? And then we have is Ian. Subscribe, Ian. Subscribe. Sam. Subscribe, Sam. Then we have his watch. Subscribe, watch. Then after that, we're gonna do is Sydney. Okay, hold on. Sydney. Subscribe, Sydney. Subscribe. Not Nate Chi. Subscribe. Nate Chi. Nate Chi. Subscribe to my channel, Nate Chi. Subscribe, Clive. Subscribe, Clive. Everyone subscribe, Kate. Subscribe to my channel. Okay, then we have this Sheena. Subscribe, Sheena. Sheena. Subscribe. Then we have is Aiden. Then we have is Brayden. Subscribe, both of you, Aiden and Brayden. Subscribe. My channel, Brayden. Ella. Subscribe, Ella. Everyone like likes. Let's get to 90 likes, guys. Come on, let's go now. And then we have is Bronwyn. Bronwyn. Subscribe. Lily, subscribe. Zlata. Is Paulina, subscribe, Paulina. Let's get to 90 likes. Guys, Delilah is next. Delilah. Then we have is Kiara. Subscribe, Kiara. Subscribe, Mia. Subscribe to my channel. And then we have Alexa. Subscribe, Alexa. And can you order some chocolate? And then we have is Matthew. I'm just joking. Matthew. And then we have his Oscar. Tiana. Then we have is Bella. Welcome, Bella. Subscribe to my channel, Bella. Guys, subscribe to my channel. I go live every day. Hit that bell notification icon thing so that you are notified when I'm live. And also, guys, write your name as fast as you can because I check the bottom of the chat and the name that pops up at the bottom. I write that. I catch that and I write that. So write fast repeatedly. It'll pop up more and I'll be able to see that. Then we have is Yuri. Subscribe, Yuri. Then we have is Erica. Subscribe, Erica. Subscribe. Then we have is Tinkerbell. And then we Welcome to my live, Oliver. Subscribe. Everyone subscribe. Masum. Subscribe, Masum. Subscribe. Peter. How are you, Peter? Subscribe. Tiana. How are you, Tiana? Subscribe. Max, subscribe. Is Cole. Subscribe, Cole. Then we have is Sarah. Subscribe. Everybody subscribe. Leah, subscribe. Subscribe. Then we have is Anika. How are you? Subscribe. All right. Then we have is Vivi. How are you, Vivi? Subscribe. And then we have is Eden. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Eden. This. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. And then we have is. Then we have is Andrew. How are you, Andrew? Subscribe. Subscribe. Guys, let's get 220 likes. Oh my god, let's go. Rasil, subscribe, Rasil. Subscribe. Then we have is Layla. Subscribe to my channel, Layla. Subscribe. And then we have is Penny. Subscribe, Penny. Subscribe. Then we have is Sam. Subscribe. Everybody subscribe. We have is Juicy. Subscribe, Juicy. We have is Yunche. Subscribe, Yunche. Where are you watching from? And then we got Lindsay. And then after that, we're gonna do is Clancy. Subscribe, Clancy. Subscribe. And we have is Andre. Subscribe, Andre. And then we have Mirabella. Mirabella. Subscribe, Mirabella. Hasley, thanks for that. Hasley. Then after that, we're gonna do is Wiki. Subscribe, Wiki. Is after that, hold on. Then we have is Claire. Claire, subscribe. Subscribe, Suton. After that, we have is Leah. Subscribe, Leah. After that, we have is Chidera. Subscribe, Chidera. 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 Then we have is Angie. Subscribe, Angie. Everyone like the live. Let's get to 130 likes. 130 likes, guys. Come on, let's go. Lisa, thank you for that. We have is Mavi. Subscribe, Mavi. Subscribe. After after that we have is Alex. Then we have is Ishan. Then we have is Naomi. Subscribe, Naomi. Then we have is Everlay. Subscribe, Everlay. 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 Subscribe. That we have is Jana. Subscribe, Jana. Aaron, subscribe. Everybody subscribe. And we have this. Kyrus. And then after that we have. Hold on. Megan. That is Zarika Zakira. Subscribe, Zakira. And then we have is Max. Miku, subscribe, Miku. Who else do we have? We have is Melixi. Subscribe, Melixi. Melixi. Here you go. Ensley. Subscribe, Ensley. Then we have is Yihan. Subscribe, Yihan. Where are you from? Celestia. Subscribe. Let's get to 160 likes, guys. 160 likes, everyone. Lily is next. Lily, how are you, Lily? Everyone, subscribe. Subscribe. And then we have is Enzo. And then we have is Amina. Subscribe, Amina. Is Liba. Subscribe, Liba. We have is Naila. Subscribe, Naila. Subscribe. Then we have is Morgan. Subscribe, Morgan. And we have after Morgan is gonna be hold on. Then we have is Brian. Thank you for that. And we have Kayla. Subscribe, Kayla. Subscribe. And then we have is. All right, next is gonna be Nia. Subscribe, Nia. Subscribe. Then Dolan. Subscribe, Dolan. Is Callan. Subscribe, Callan. Kajus. Then we have is Linley. subscribe Linley, subscribe. Guys, I go live every day. Subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so that you are notified when I'm live. And we have is Jackson. Ivy. Subscribe. Bethany is next. Bethany, how are you? Subscribe, Bethany. Then we have is Gabe. Subscribe, Gabe. Subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, Gabe. And then we have is Edie. There you go. King. Subscribe. Then we have Luna. Subscribe, Luna. Subscribe. Then we have is who do we have, guys? Flimix. Subscribe, Flimix. Subscribe. We have is Michelle. Subscribe, Michelle. Is Lyric. Subscribe, Lyric. Joy, subscribe. Then after Joy, it's gonna be Michaela. Subscribe, Michaela. Grant, subscribe, Grant. After that is Darren, subscribe to my channel. Everybody subscribe. Let's get to 180 likes, guys. Come on, let's get to 180 likes. Alice is next. Marley, thank you for that. Remy, how are you, Remy? Have is Jamal. Jamal. Then we have is Sasha. Here you go. Subscribe, Sasha, subscribe. And then after that we have is Christopher with a K. Christopher. After that we have is Mia, and then after that is Mina, here you go. Deep. Is Alpha. Hope you're doing well, Alpha. Channel, Deep, subscribe, Deep, Alpha. Then we have Ella, subscribe, Ella. Damien, subscribe, Damien. Subscribe, Macy, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, Kulo. Who else do we have? Gerald, how are you, Gerald? Gerald, subscribe, Gerald. Rocky, subscribe, Rocky. Leo, subscribe, Leo. Subscribe, Caden. Subscribe, Florence. Subscribe, Florence. Florence, here you go. Is Sylvie, subscribe, Sylvie. Sylvie. There you go. Then we have is Marco. How are you, Marco? Subscribe to my channel. We have is Malaysia. Daniel, thank you. Is Hudson, how are you, Hudson? Subscribe. Is Alana. Is Risma, subscribe, Risma. Layla, subscribe, Layla, subscribe. Hold on. And then we have is Neil, subscribe, Neil. Subscribe, Maddie, subscribe. There's Maxi, subscribe. Cara, subscribe, Cara. Kiana, subscribe, Kiana, subscribe. Sophie. Lorenz, subscribe. There's Aiden, subscribe, Aiden. Ada, subscribe, Ada. Santiago, subscribe, Santiago. Yeah, subscribe, yeah. Alright, who is next? Who is next? Alright guys, I gotta go now. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much once again. And guys, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I go live every day. Hit that notification bell icon thing so that you are notified whenever I go live. And yeah, I'll see you in the next live. I'll be coming live again in like an hour or so. And I hope to see you all there. Okay.